Hello everybody, it's hobbitsizz and welcome to another lore video. So in today's video, got an interesting interaction to show off using the deep mechanic. So that is using mask, mother, and deep for a mask, murky, depthy, deepthy deck. So I got your average deep deck here, kind of a turbo deep with the 3 of the lore of the depths, but a pretty average deep deck. Not really gonna go through the list because it's pretty average, but I will leave it on the screen here for a second if you just want to look at what cards are in this list, and as always it will be posted in the description. The main thing I'm looking at today is Mask Mother's interaction with deep. So, Mask Mother, play, kill an ally, grant me its stats and keywords. So, deep is actually a keyword. So if Mask Mother kills a creature with deep, Mask Mother gets deep. So Mask Mother will then get the deep keyword, and then if you then go deep, Mask Mother will get the +3/+3 because Mask Mother is now deep. Interesting thing that happens. If Mask Mother kills a creature with deep when they're already deep, so the deep creature already has the deep effect, right? It already happened. It has the +3/+3, so like Sea Scarab would be a 5/6. Mask Mother eats it. Now Mask Mother turns into a 7/8 because it's Mask Mother is a 2/2, so 2/2 plus 5/6, right? So 7/8. And since Mask Mother copies over the deep effect as well, Mask Mother will get an additional +3/+3 because it's now going deep. And so if Mask Mother eats a deep creature, it's effectively a 2 mana +5/+5 grant fearsome to whatever thing you're eating, which is real good. So that's the interaction. Interesting note too, there is some kind of bug. I'm not sure if that interaction is intended or not, so I'm not going to call that a bug or not. But I will say there is a bug in that it doesn't properly display Mask Mother's stats in this form. So it will still say, so if I eat this Sea Scarab with Mask Mother, and the Sea Scarab is deep, Mask Mother will turn into a 7/8. But it will actually be a 10/11, and it won't show the extra +3/+3 from Mask Mother goes deep. So that is the interaction we'll be showing off today. And instead of just going straight away into some games and hoping that we actually get it off, I'm gonna play an AI game. So I'll see you when I'm close to it. Okay, so we are in the AI game, and we have the interaction we are going to show you. So as you can see here, we are deep. We have 2 sea creatures on the field, both that are deep. So this is a 5/5, very simplistic with the stats, so we can do some easy addition. So a 5/5 and Mask Mother. We're expecting it to turn into a 10/10, right? Because as I explained, Mask Mother will then get deep, and she get an extra +3/+3. Now we see something weird. Mask Mother is only a 7/7. So we can see Mask Mother right here. We can see this. Let's show that. No. Mask Mother has deep. So we can see right here, Mask Mother has the deep effect. And she also has +5/+5. That's from eating the creature. And a +3/+3. So Mask Mother is showing that she has +8/+8 in her bonus stats, but only is on her card is showing +5/+5. So sadly, we can't actually block the elusive attack with it. But we will now attack on our turn, and you can see exactly what's happening with this. So we're not going to attack with our elusive unit because I just want to show off. I want him to block. Oh, he can't block that. But anyway, doesn't matter. So you saw he did 10 damage. A 7 attack unit did 10 damage. So there is a visual bug with it showing this effect, but Mask Mother does, in fact, go deep upon eating a deep creature. That's it. That's the interaction. That's what I'll show you. I thought it was really interesting. And you know what? If people aren't looking at cards correctly, they might miss that extra +3/+3, and it might be enough for a victory. So let's actually go and play some games with it in Masters, and we'll see how we do. Alright, so our first game, we are against a Thresh Swain deck. That's pretty interesting. Haven't seen Thresh Swain like ever, actually, I don't think. So we're going to try to go turbo deep on this guy's booty. Let's keep a Nautilus. Let's keep everything else. Keep the Lure of the Depths, Jaw Hunters. We got the Masked Mother, so that's the Wombo combo. I love seeing that Dredgers. Nice. Take our 2 damage. Bam. 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 Yeah. A couple misfires there. Okay, so we will the Sea Scarab. I thought this deck was normally run with Kindred, actually. I'm surprised he's using Thresh with it, but, you know, who am I to complain? Let's just open attack, because we can. Get another 4 damage. This guy really likes to wait for the attack to hit. Huh. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Ba-doo, ba-doo, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, a-bum, a-bum, ba-dum, a-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-dum, boop, ba-doo, 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 bum, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 bum, 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 ba-da, bum, 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 bum. Oh, look at that. Things are happening. That took him a while. We got... So we have, this is our only Lure of the Depths. We did end up tossing. You can look at, we ended up tossing our other 2, so that one got tossed there, and I think Dreggers tossed 1 as well. No more Lure of the Depths makes us pretty sad, but I guess we'll play 1 to start now. And there we go. We now have our Abyssal Eye at a lower cost. Sounds good. We are 28 cards. We are pretty far away from deep. Pretty far away. Okay, Scumsing. Sure. Fair. So far, the game not really too interesting. His deck is slow. My deck is just tossy and slow. It's not super interesting, but that's okay. Not every game has to be super interesting. Play a cheap Sea Scarab. Alright. That's A-okay with me. You want to stun that to hit it with like a... Ooh, a Shipwreck. I'd rather this die first, because I want to just turbo deep, right? So if... Ah, there we go. He hit the He's hitting the Ravenous Flock first. So we will get 2 triggers off of that, though, but only 1 trigger off of our Hunters. And the other Sea Scarab is gone, so no more Sea Scarabs. This is the last one. That being said, we're not doing too bad on the whole deep thing. Especially if we have a lifesteal unit, too, that also tosses. Look at that. We are now only 5 away from deep, and we have Yedison, so we basically get deep next turn. That's pretty cool. I don't even need this to live longer, but I kind of want it to, right? Because it's a sea monster. Monster. For any of you who watch Critical Role, think of it's a monster. Alright. So yeah, Black Spear will kill our Sea Scarab, but that is fine. Because we are now 4 away from deep. Which means this will then activate our deep. So we can summon our Abyssal Eye with that. Because we can Abyssal Eye into a Masked Mother. Because it also gets its keywords, which means Masked Mother gets elusive. Oh yes, that's right. We'll have a, what was that? A 6/6, so Masked Mother is a +5/+5 bonus, we're saying. Ah, oh, double Yedison, that would have been nice for last turn. I mean, Thresh will probably take the Dead Bloom Wanderer. No, why? Yeah, you have to take the Dead Bloom Wanderer, right? It's way too risky to take that, because I have like a Yedison in hand. But you know, it also is risky. Letting this live without any damage. Because now, the combo What's that? Only an 8-8? Aww. What you don't realize is that's an 11-11 in disguise. It's a sneaky, elusive 11-11. Oh my god. So sneak. I mean, he only has 7 mana. It's not enough to kill both Nautilus and Mask Mother. Can't double Vengeance, so let's bring out another big boy. We got 16 cards now in our deck. Probably should have used Yedison first, so Nautilus can bring back more sea monsters. Oh no, our 11-11. Okay, we still got a 13-13 Fearsome coming out. Alright, I guess we can just pass this. We just got big dudes on the field, and that's about it. Big dudes are us. Another big dude who can kill Thresh with that one. Toss 1 mana. Yeah. Interesting. So if I hover over the eye, it does show the stats of Mask Mother being an 11-11. But if I get rid of the eye, they disappear. That's neat. I'll block you because you're the only one that can actually block Nautilus. The other two will let go, they don't matter. So I have a nice attack with our Fearsome units for next turn. What you got? Alright. He does get another Soul for Thresh, but that is alright because we have an Obliterator. Devour him. And if you check the eye, it still shows up at 11-11. I'm pointing. Point this 11-11. Alright, what do you have? What are you using? Nothing. Nothing? Something. Not nothing. 2 things? 2 somethings. Many somethings. 0 somethings? All the somethings. None of the somethings. I'm a little worried he has Ruination. That's always the worry in playing like any kind of Shadow House control, right? Like, what if they just have Ruination? What if I'm just sad? Sure. I'll end that. Yeah, I'm gonna open attack with this, because, again, I'm kind of afraid that Ruination card. And we have all the damage! Ah!
The sea does not forget.
Yeah, the sea does not forget. Deep is good. Who knew? It's almost like people put this deck in the tournament, but not with Mask Mother. That's where we're different and special. Let's play again. Okay, so we're going to go against an Azo-Acel deck. I should know this one well because I played a lot of it. Just kidding. They're not Demacia. They're... Oh, are they ramping? Oh, they're a ramp deck, aren't they? They're going to do annoying ramp shenanigans. And yes, shenanigans. The correct terminology. Okay. Do I think this is a Targon's Peak deck? I'm going to say yes, so I'm going to get rid of, like, Fading Memories. I think Targon's Peak deck. Who's with me? Zoe. You know what's really sad? When you make a Mask Mother an 11-11 elusive Fearsome, and then it gets Equinox and turns back into a 2-2, and then you cry. Like, a lot. It's a lot of crying. Sounds so creepy. It's just such a creepy noise. Yeah, we'll tackle that. Let's go, little creepy thing. Giant sea bug. Are you a Sparkle Fly? What? Alright, maybe it's not a Targon's Peak deck. I'm so confused. What are you, man? Alright. Maokai?
I will tend this garden.
Because Maokai? Ah, it is a Targon's Peak deck. Let the record show I was right. Kind of. Unless this is not Targon's Peak and just discover a landmark card for no reason. I'm gonna assume I can kill Zoe with this, but I don't really know. He only has 2 mana left. This is probably as good of a chance I'm gonna get. Hey, look at that, Zoe's dead. Love to see it. I'm gonna end my turn there. A Dead Bloom Wanderer, not bad. Don't have anything to stop those, kind of annoying. He gets more health. Ow. But we can get health too. And a lot of deep triggers. Deep, 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 deep. We just... Oh no, our Masked Mothers! No! But how would we get the big cards without the Masked Mothers? There's the Targon's Peak. Alright, we're gonna Yedison. I really hope Fading Memories doesn't get hit. Don't hit Fading Memories, Targon's Peak. Don't do it. We have 3 cards in our hand to be great. Okay, thank God. I'm like, man, wouldn't that be annoying? What are we at? We are... I mean, we're at just a dredgers away from deep, so might as well. I don't see any reason not to. Boop. That's a turn 6 deep. That's not bad. Alright, so this was not the card he got for free, because he did spend mana. Very scared about what card actually got Targon's Peaked, though. Peakified. Peakadict. A Crescent Strike. Man. Alright, I do need you to die, so you get more, toss. So we'll just replace you, and we'll kill you. That sounds pretty good. And we'll just nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Oh, you got a free Sparklefly. That's adorable. Murder trash. That's what I say to your Sparklefly. Murder trash the Sparklefly. Bop bop. Yeah, I get full health now. How do you like it? Alright, so you're dead. Maokai is at... So he'll be at 19 at the end of the turn because of Sapling. I could make another Sea Scarab, and making the Sea Scarab would get Maokai a +2. So he'd be at 19 at the end of this turn. I can Sea Scarab and get Maokai to 21. I don't think it's worth it yet. Nice, the Atrocity. Oh, and another Devourer. Not bad, not bad. Oh, fudge. That's a 0-cost ASOL, though. Dash Nagid. Dash Nagid. I kind of still have to play Devour, but I can't hit anything with it because I need the Maokai to toss. So...
I assume that was not directed at me, Zoe.
Ah, I see. He has a Zoe. I think Maokai can pop off this turn. So that's... I'm at 22 out of 20. Nope, he just ended his turn without attacking. Just kidding.
I do love an audience.
I mean... Jaw Hunters?
Danger pays.
As long as he doesn't have the Aurelian Soul card, we now get a Maokai level up. Milling his butt. Obliterate that deck. At 4 cards. We don't get the Maokai Challenger, but that's okay. Because he's at 4 cards, but we're at 6. He's going to do the Obliterate. You really got a 0-cost Skies Descend. You really got that 0 cost Skies Descend. Really? Really? Of all the cards in your hand, you hit the sky. Don't you? Ah! RNG, man. Really? The Skies Descend? Come on. Come on. How would the one card get discounted the other Aurelian Soul? How is that the... Don't you love Targon's Peak? I love Targon's Peak. Great deck. Alright. Shipwreck Hoarder 0. And I get the same thing twice being 0. That's cool. He can get Aurelian Soul costing 0. I get, you know, the same card twice. Ah. I'm also glad that he can get Great Beyond. So we had 4 champions in our deck. Now we don't. Can't block the elusive. But we can block Aesol at least. Ooh, I don't know how good of a move that is, buddy. Just gonna go on a limb and say that might not be the best. Well, we don't really have any atrocity targets, right? Except for, like, his face. So... Oh, I don't know why I was talking Shadow. Right, I just said earlier I only have champions in the 2 other cards in my deck, so I can't do that. That was a little dumb. We can get rid of Zoe, I guess. Oh, he shuffled an Aurelian Soul back into his deck. Oh no, he has the Aesol he can keep shuffling, because it will keep going to 0! Wait, we can't beat him with mill. Wait a second. Wait a second, we can't mill him. This guy's a genius. Well then. So that's 30 damage. That was neat. Alright, Targon's Peak. Alright, I see you. I see you. So, fun fact. Targon's Peak, when you get Aurelian Soul on the board, and Aurelian Soul spell, does beat Deep. I am glad I showed that interaction with Mask Mother and like how its stats are still there kind of thing. Because, you know what? I don't think I'm actually going to get a hit off with it. I kind of love this start. The double Yedison, we're going to get Deep super fast. We already have... It's 8, 9 because Lord draws us one. Like, I'm down for that. I will go turbo deep on this guy. You want to be slow and play this and win by like turn 9? Cool. I'll try to win before that. Alright. So we're deep. We're now at 31. Perfectly acceptable deep range. I do like that. So if we're at 30 right now, and that's 8, so that puts us at 22, and that puts us at 20. So we're then 5 away. Sure, let's lure the depths. Murder trash! Did I get it right? I think I got it right. I think I sound just like a Dreg Dredgers. I don't know why this guy's taking so long to respond. Like, dude, I have a 2-1 on the field. The only thing you're probably contemplating is whether or not to Vile Feast it. In which case, no, you don't need to Vile Feast it. It's a 2-1. At the same time, though, what else are you really going to Vile Feast in this deck? So, probably the Jaw Hunters. Okay, they don't have any ramp. It's fine. Ooh, we got a Maokai. I guess I just play Maokai. Or I can play Maokai into Jaw Hunters and get Deep a little bit faster. Because even with... What does he have for 7 mana that kills Maokai? Vengeance? Just Vengeance Maokai? The box. Box into Vile Feast? Or Ice Shard, maybe? Yep, Vile Feast. The card he was thinking about using, but didn't last time. That's annoying, but whatever. Hopefully we draw another Dredgers. Ooh, a Sea Scarab. That works. I guess. Let's lower the depths first. So that cost a 0. Bam. And we're only 11 away. Do I want to play Abyssal Eye now? Yeah, let's play Abyssal Eye. So he could have another box. Doesn't look like it. I don't care if Dredgers dies here because it tosses more cards. Okay, looks like he's gonna go for this to try and hit me with an Avalanche. I did draw another one though, so we are getting closer and closer to deep. Yep, the Avalanche it is. That is fine. I'm tossing one more because we are only 9 away, so we actually do get deep next round. Bam! Deep by turn 6. And the Mask Mother! Here. Oh, I should do this before... Oh, that's the top 4 cards. This is from the bottom 4, right? So it doesn't matter. Does it matter? Anyway, Yedison! Got him. Stalking Shadows. The Abyssal Eye. Now here's the question. Do I summon this Abyssal Eye, Mask Mother the other Abyssal Eye after it does 2 damage to it? Oh no, because I can Nautilus next turn. But then I need a Mask Mother now. Yeah, we're good. That's only an 8/6, guys. Don't worry, it totally won't do 11 damage to you upon hitting you. I mean, I could just hit him now and literally do 11 damage. I have to play around that stupid Ruination card, though. That stupid Ruination card. I mean, I literally threaten lethal if I do this with the Abyssal Eye, though. Like, this is literally threatening lethal. If both of them hit. That's lethal. Okay, he does have Vengeance. Making an Ephemeral Mask Mother sounds like a bad idea. But I will make an Ephemeral U. Killing my big boy Mask Mother. What a punk. And Frostbiting. You don't want me to draw a card? Man, what's wrong with you? I'm gonna play a Jaw Hunters anyway. We have got a handful of monsters now. He's already tapped under Ruination mana because he only has 8 mana. Bruv. All will drown. Second Vengeance. I also a second Vengeance. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Mask Mother! Aha! It's Mask Mother! Oh! We can play a Shipwreck Order.
3T told me about this one.
No, 2 of my sea monsters. By shuffling 2 cards. Now what are you gonna do with all your 9 mana? Boy. I'm just gonna keep flinging giant monsters at you until eventually you run out of giant monster killer weapons. I'm pretty sure you don't run 3 Vengeance, so the fact that we got 2 Vengeance out of you means that the only other card I really have to worry about is Ruination. As long as I have enough presence on the board, kind of have to keep Ruination mana up. I mean, I can just obliterate that, but which is pretty funny. Obliterating the Spectral Matron. Yeah, let's do that.
We'll see who feasts tonight.
We can obliterate the Matron, then we can Vile Feast the Sentry. I'm pretty sure this deck doesn't run Troll Chant, so that actually just might be a win. Also, I love how he Matroned a Sentry. Hey, look at that! We win! Sea Monsters beat TLC. Neat! Woo! Go Sea Monsters! Yay! Sea Monster shenanigans. Yeah. I mean, I don't really have much more to say. That's how Sea Monsters work, right? You saw everything. We got the Mass Mother combo off, even though it kept getting killed annoyingly. Got Nautilus leveled up, Maokai leveled up. I'm good with that. So thanks everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace!